Hello everybody and welcome back to Sims Big Brother 2016. I am your host, Holly Lindin, and I hope you're having a fabulous day. David and Brigitte are getting along just fine. We're coming up on Thursday morning for the veto ceremony, in quotes, happening at 8 a.m. this morning. David has to go up to one of the 3 house guests that are on the block and give one of them 3 friendly interactions. Now, the only way he won't do that is if he has a negative relationship with all 3 of the nominees, and I'm not sure. I have no idea where he stands and what's going on with him. So this is going to be as much a surprise to me as it is to you, because having 16 people in the house really kind of makes it difficult to keep track of who's getting on with who, you know what I mean? Until the game actually gets in a little bit deeper, we aren't going to be able to keep track of this, I don't think. So I'm very excited to see what David chooses to do. In the meantime, Natasha has just made some pancakes for everybody. Yes, pancakes. For a second, I looked at the picture and I was like, are those waffles? I'm like, no, pancakes are the round, flat things. Waffles are the things with nooks and crannies. And Manuela, meanwhile, she just got up. So she got up and she had something to eat, and now she's working on getting this piano skill, which is the great thing about being HOH, because, well, one, you're not on the block, but you can also, let's give her something else she wants. She wants to jump on the trampoline. You can also work up some of your skill points so that if I ever decide to play any of these Sims in the future, they already have some things set in stone for their lifetime wishes. So I think that's a good one. That is a good one. So we're coming up. It's really close. Let's see what David's doing. He's having a nap. He's going to have to get up at 7:30. Natasha, put away these leftovers. That was weird. I totally just heard someone go, Taja, and it sounded like Natasha. Put these away, clean this up, repair the sink, and then mop up the puddle. She is only going to be our slave until tomorrow morning, Friday morning at 8 a.m., so I'm happy for Natasha, because she is not going to have to be a slave again. Unless, of course, she loses the next HOH competition first, just like she did this one. 10 minutes to 8 a.m. and we figure out who it is that David's going to be getting off the block. Now, his choices are Chase, Olivia, and Leonid. So let's have a look. Now at his relationship panel. Who we're looking for is Chase, Olivia, and Leonid. Olivia is on his list, and she is on his list long before any of the other ones aren't on his list. So Olivia, you are getting pardoned, my friend. You are getting pardoned. Where is she? She's about to talk to Chase. David, come on. What are you going to do? Rant about politics. No, I'm all for that, but not right now. I need you to come over here and do 3 nice things. Let's brighten her day. Let's ask about her day. And then let's high five, because baby, you are off the block. So tomorrow morning, we're going to find out between Chase and Leonid who is going home. And that's kind of interesting, because I don't think Leonid has really built any relationships so far in the house, like anything real in depth. But there has been a lot of flirting between Olivia and Chase. So if Chase goes, that just means that she can't flirt with him anymore. So that's pretty interesting and exciting. And maybe this way David and Olivia will get to know each other a little bit better. We didn't get any hearts this time, but I think they have talked before, obviously, because she's on his list. So I don't know. I don't know if they have some sort of an attraction to each other. All right. Nice little high five there. Fucking right. So the rest of the day, what do we have going on for the rest of the day? That is it. That is all. They can just dick around, do whatever they want, talk to each other, hang out. Really what we should be doing is trying to make sure everybody knows everybody. And Thursday is not a day that I can control the Sims. Friday and Saturday is. But I should be going through their relationships and getting them to talk to everybody that they have maybe yet to talk to. So let's go through and see who Olivia knows. And, well, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I really shouldn't. The reality, I can't lock in any wants for her. The reality is they need to be left on their own to figure out what it is they want to do. So if they decide to have a conversation that goes well or not so well with either Chase or Leonid, that is their own prerogative. Now, it's a little bit different for the HOH when, you know, that little day-long gap where she or he has to figure out who they're going to be nominating. It's a great thing to have her go around and know everybody. No, I don't want to buy a guitar. No. What is her lifetime wish? Her lifetime wish is okay. Gretchen and Jasper not getting on. Well, neither one of them are on the block, so that doesn't create a bad situation for either one of them. She wants to be a hit movie composer, Manuela. So, what does she want to do? Play 2 games of dominoes. Ask a sim to join in the hot tub. Why don't we play some dominoes after you go to the bathroom? Use the all-in-one. And then, whoops. And then what I'd like to do is let's play extreme dominoes with, let's just pick Banjo, Oscar, and Zelda. Something different. These are 3 that I don't think she has a connection with very much. So that'll be a really great idea. Now, Natasha, I know you're having fun. But I need you to come to the bathroom, darling, and clean up some stuff. It looks like just this all-in-one bathroom needs it. Clean that all-in-one bathroom and then use this all-in-one bathroom. And Gretchen and Jasper keeps smacking her around. God, if this were the real show, he'd be getting booted off right after the first one. But not in my Big Brother. You guys can smack each other around all you friggin' want. I think it's hilarious. It just creates more drama. Nobody's really getting hurt, so it doesn't matter. But it's definitely a funny thing. Gee, Johnny Patassi's. So fascinating. The Simlish. I recently, months ago, auditioned for a video game where they were asking for Simlish, you know, so I just did my own little version of it, like, it was kind of like a mix between Sims 1 Simlish and what the voice artist speaks as Ling Ling on Drawn Together. So it was kind of this little weird cross section, and I got the job. It was for a game called Field Runners 2. I actually just got another job with that company too, which I'm not sure if I can say what that is yet. But if you keep your eyes on my site, hollylindinspired.net, you will probably come across it at some point. It will be announced whenever it comes out, if I know about it. Because sometimes you'd be surprised. Sometimes when you do a job, they don't tell you. Like when your work comes out, you have to keep on it or keep track of it. And I do keep track of it, but some things just fall to the wayside, you know, as it is. So I'm sending Natasha around to make a bunch of these beds because it's the morning. So she's got to do something as our slave. And because she's our slave, I'm going to give her a little bit more energy. And after she makes all these beds, we're going to make some lunch, serve some lunch. Let's make, I would love to have a grilled cheese. That would be delicious. So we have Manuela, Oscar, and Zelda are playing dominoes with each other. That is great. Olivia and Chase. Oh, Chase is going to get a lot of points from he's her best friend. So Chase may be staying in the house unless Leonid has a best friend somewhere in the house. Chase may be staying with us. We might be saying goodbye to Leonid, which actually makes me a little sad, to be honest, because I just find Leonid very interesting looking, and I want to get to know him. I'm talking about him like he's already friggin' gone. That's the wrong idea. Natasha, you're still doing beds, and then you're gonna make grilled cheese. Candace, what are you doing? Playing dots, baby. Zelda's hanging out with Manuela and Oscar. I forgot his name for a second. Leonid's in the hot tub. Someone get in the Leonid with hot tub. Somebody get in the hot tub with Leonid, because it may up his chances of staying. And I would rather it be like by a hair kind of thing. That makes it a little bit more exciting, I think. Sylvia is flirting with Jasper. Very interesting. Elvin's starting to feel a little bit ill, which is sad, but he's still having a good time. Chase, what are you doing? Oh, you're still talking to Olivia. Oh, you're flirting with Olivia. Oh, no, I want him to stay. Oh, this is hard because I'm going to have my favorites, but by the order of randomness, they're going to be disappearing, and the illnesses are running rampant through the house now. Chase, go to the bathroom, man. Go to the bathroom. Gretchen, how you doing, doll? You're about to go express your humiliation to Chase. What are you humiliated about? God, she's got a nice body. I made Birgitta very pretty. Where is Birgitta going? What's she doing? She's going to talk about the heat to Chase. Sorry, not Chase, Oscar. How do you even know? You're locked in this house there, babe. Jasper, what are you up to? You are responding to Manuela's question, and Manuela's question is, how's your day, Jasper? Well, I'd tell you, but first I'd have to wine and dine you. Everyone just stuck in the bathroom. I'm not a fan of that, but what are you going to do? I gave them one giant doorway. You wouldn't think that everyone would get stuck in there so easily. So Sylvia and Elvin are having a conversation about swimming and how much they love it. And she loves shitty weather. What are they talking about? Discuss favorite TV shows. Okay, I guessed wrong. David is having a sleep. Oscar is standing around being useless. Aaron? What's Aaron doing? Nice. Leonid's like, come on, man. We got to figure something out. You got to keep me in this house, bro. I will be totally loyal to you till the end. You know what I'm saying? What are you doing, Elvin? Elvin's off to jump with Gretchen. And Banjo, last but not least. Nice. Manuela, what are you doing? I could do a couple little things for you here. What do you got? Play a 4-player game of dominoes. Let's frigging do that. Let's play extreme dominoes with Banjo, Birgitta, and Sylvia, because they're all nearby here. And hopefully this will give her this want. If they all show up, play 2 games that will give her both of these wants. And then we will get in the hot tub, I think. Well, I'll wait until she's done her game. Natasha, what are you doing? You're having a bad conversation with Candace, eh? Uh-oh. Maybe what you should do is go have a little nap-ski. And then we're going to put away these leftovers unless someone does it while we're asleep. Is there anything else here that she could be doing? It's almost inevitable when you check the all-in-one bathrooms that there's going to be something dirty or something broken. So it's a good idea to check those over and over and over again. Olivia's having a nap. Candace is talking to Oscar. Oh, Oscar is saying, Oscar is saying, good job on being a vegetarian. That's pretty friggin' awesome. Zelda and Jasper are not getting on. Jasper, you better hope you don't end up on the block here because the next time around, because you are really annoying people. I don't understand why. But you are, so knock it off. Leonid's going to talk to Birgitta, it looks like. I don't know, Leonid. I don't know, bud. At this point, things are not looking 100% copacetic for you. We're going to have to see. Holy moly, somebody's arm. That came out of nowhere. What is happening? This makes me kind of want to open up this door, get rid of this door altogether. So maybe that's what I should do. But then if I do that, I can't lock the back door, which sometimes might come in useful. I don't know. I'll leave it for now. Whatever's happening there, I don't care. God, the fourth person, who was the fourth person? Zelda. She didn't show up. That sucks. Well, thankfully Manuela will get by a telescope. Yeah, we actually could do that. Let's do that, and we'll put it upstairs. And that'll be something cool for the HOH area, because she does have this little veranda that kind of makes me think about giving her a little thing here that she can look out, like a little sailor's watch, or what do you call that? A widow's walk or something like that, where women wait for their husbands to come home from sea or something. Yeah, let's do that. So yeah, I've given her this little widow's walk, if that's what it's called. Can't remember what it's called. And she just walks out a door right here. See? It's her little door, and she can come out here and she can use a telescope. Well, that's exactly what she wants to do. So we're going to look through that after our conversation. After our dominoes. Play 5 games of dominoes. Holy moly. This is actually a really good way to get to know people. Oh, I gotta put the walls down. It's actually a really good way to get to know people. So after she looks through that, and then she has something to eat, I think I might get her to play another game, possibly. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. Okay, you do need to eat something after you do that. So have some... What was that? Strawberry pancakes? Strawberry pancakes! Don't make me wait for it! Strawberry pancakes! I'm coming for you! Strawberry pancakes! Strawberry pancakes! I'm riding my bike into town! That makes me so happy. I love that. Okay, yeah, you can clean your own toilet. That's too much of a pain in the ass, really, for me to actually unlock the door, get Natasha up there. I don't know, Leonid. This might be too little too late. Might be too little too late. I'm going to let you do it, though. I'm going to let you have a conversation with her. I'm not going to stop it. Oh, they just pieced each other, man. Peace out. Peace out, baby. Natasha has a good sense of humor, which means other Samus will really love her jokes. Manuela's looking through her telescope. Like, look at this beautiful friggin' view she has. Look at this view. Let's go out here, right here where she would actually be. Let's look at this view. Oh my god, that water is redonk. Redonk. Okay, so this is basically where the telescope is. What? Nope, I don't want to do that. Look at this friggin' view. Look at this view. How gorgeous is this? The only thing missing for me, my personal taste, is like big white snow-capped mountains in the distance. Do you see those stars? Look at the stars! Look at the stars coming up! Oh my god, that's awesome! Oh, that is awesome. Love it. I love this game. I don't know if you knew that, but I love this game. Okay, you can stop now. You got the point. The point, the want, though, was look through telescope, and she did it really quick, so it's really weird that it took so long. It waited until she got the logic skill point before it gave her the points. That's really weird. What is happening in the bathroom? It seems like something is amiss. Seems like something is amiss. And if you can hear weird stomping in the background, that's our 2 cats, Charlie and Louise, playing with each other. But it's Charlie, really. Charlie is the baby. She's not even 1 yet. Not till July 11th. And she is a shit. And so she's attacking Louise, who is the comfort cat. And Louise is like, seriously, I don't want to fight you. I just want to be left alone, please. I've done nothing to hurt you. Leave me alone. Okay, then use Did I tell her to use it? Oh, she's got to clean 2 of them. Then use that afterwards. And then you can do whatever you want, I think, for the rest of the night, Natasha. What is Candace doing? Candace, you making some food? Actually, that's what we should do is when you're done cleaning that, I want you to serve some spaghetti with veggie sauce. We gotta, if we can, like if that's a choice, we need to make like vegetarian versions of stuff. I don't want to make people sick because we have 3 vegetarians in the house as it stands. Candace, Oscar, I think, and there's one other guy. I think it's Banjo. Are they all? Yep, he's a vegetarian. So we gotta appease them a little bit. I am gonna tell Candace to finish making this because the bowl is stuck to her hand. Just calm down. Continue making that for frig's sake. What is happening? Why is Lindin complaining? Oh my god. So this episode, day 5, is basically just getting caught up with everybody. Not much happens on Thursday. Friday we have an eviction. Ha 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 ha. But yeah, it's not much happens over the weekend realistically. You're just gonna go to the bathroom, and then after you go to the bathroom, you might as well extreme sleep. She doesn't have a lot. It's already 9:40, so it's like you might as well go to bed for a little bit. And then Natasha is busy cooking, so I'm gonna focus on Natasha since Manuela's going to bed. And then when you're done doing that, I need you to come. Well, no, I'll wait until there are bills, and then we'll teleport you outside, and you can clean up all this shit. Although I could just do it myself because it's a bit of a bitch to take her outside over and over. Although, just go recycle this after you eat, and then put away the leftovers, and then I want you to do the dishes, and then I want you to check all this shit. We'll check this again. Yeah, I'm surprised they don't break more often, you know. Thank you, Leonid. That's so nice of you. I do have a vote in this. My relationship with you matters, and I mean, if this was like quote unquote real life, I say that in quotes because reality shows, that's also in quotes, are so very scripted, and in some cases not completely scripted, but very suggested. So because there are numerous producers for each of these shows, they go around, trying to manipulate people and manipulate their emotions so that they actually create drama in whatever show they're in. It's kind of crazy. It's inauthentic, which is something I am not a fan of. But if you take it at face value, that's kind of what makes it interesting, I find. Like something like Big Brother. If you take the US or Canadian Big Brother at face value, that, oh yeah, this is all real. And for all intents and purposes, most of it is real. It's just so many emotions are triggered by producers pushing buttons, and, or the producers pushing the button of contestant A and contestant A going because of that, and pushing the buttons of contestant B, and it's very messy and it's very ridiculous. Okay, and after this I want you to clean this. Forget this newspaper. If I can actually do it, that's better. Come on, it's because the bed is in the way. And then of course as soon as I move it, there we go. Yay! She doesn't have to do that. I'm happy about that. Gives her less to do. Everybody's heading off to bed. It was a pretty chill kind of day. We're going to put away those leftovers too. Pretty chill kind of day here in the Big Brother 2016 house. Well, the Sims Big Brother 2016 house. Yeah, that's what I was saying. If this were real life and she as the slave saw Leonid doing the cleaning up something for her, she might be like, oh, I might think about, that's a really nice thing to do. It says something about his character, so maybe I would think about actually voting to keep him in the house. But we're not doing it based on that. We're doing it based on the number relationships that everybody has with everybody. So that definitely makes things interesting. And in my first episode in my personal Let's Play, you can go to bed, Natasha. Go for it. Or go enthuse about new house to David, even though it's not exactly new anymore. What was he going to say? Listen, what does Lindin want to say? He wants to share some trivia. Oh, I thought he was naked for a second. He's a very beefy guy. It's not like he's fat. He's a fucking beefcake. Such a beefcake can't even get through the day. He is a beefcake. I like when you do laundry, even though she's never done laundry. It makes me smile. So there isn't very much happening in the house right now. We've got most people asleep. We've got Olivia just kind of standing around doing nothing. We got Candace and David having a conversation. And Leonid and Natasha have... Oh, that's no good for your point value with him. Ho, 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 ho. She made a funny face and he was like, shh, no, I'm not participating in that. And, because he has no sense of humor. Oh, it's crazy. I think that Leonid may be leaving us in a few hours. So, because we're at that point, Natasha's heading off to bed. Looks like Leonid's heading off to bed. And I'm just, Candace and David and Olivia are just getting ready, it looks like, to go to bed. I will close this episode out here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you are having a beautiful day, evening, middle of the day, twilight, dawn, whatever the hell time it is where you are in the world. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. We'll meet up on day 6. Bye-bye!